Good morning, everybody. This is Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. In the shop today, but got another video for you on a brand new 2025 Flagstaff Super Lite 27DBH. This is the perfect bunkhouse for kids and families. So we'll show you around the outside, get you on the inside. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And just want to mention again, we have our show coming from February 7th to the 15th, where we'll have 70 to 80 units between the show floor and all three shops. We're gonna have a lot of great specials going on. Stop in and come see me. But enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get on with the video. So again, this is gonna be that 27DBH, and the stats are gonna pop up at the beginning of the screen. So looking at the front cap here, got that nice LED light in the front. Got our rock guards sitting up here. Two 30-pound propane tanks are going to be on this one, and behind the propane tanks, you're going to have a spot for the battery there. The propane isn't, or the propane and battery, propane's filled and battery is installed at the time of purchase. So swinging over to the tongue jack, so this is new to me. So you're going to have everything for your auto leveling, and you're also going to have your tongue jack controls in here as well. And for a quick reference, you'll have everything that you need to know on the inside of that little cover there. So a little new, but I think that's very unique to have everything all in one spot instead of having to walk all the way around your unit just to find the electronic leveling dashboard. So moving on over, like I said, we're in the shop today, so you're gonna see the slide on this side. You do have your slide toppers, and once we move back around, we'll show off the rest here. But kind of coming on over, you'll have your docking lights here. And you'll notice when I just walked up to the pass-through storage, which you have a large amount of pass-through storage, by the way, you had that auto light that kicked on. So if you are needing to move something in the middle of the night and you don't want to turn on all the lights, just come back here. Light will automatically come on for it, and you can store your items. Dry weight on this one is 7135, and you will see that at the beginning of the video. So coming back around this way here, just the other side of the pass-through storage. Every Flagstaff's going to have your cast iron griddle setup, and then outdoor shower attachments are going to be back here as well. Everything you'll need for the jacks. If your jacks should fail, you can manually winch them down. Nice large power awning, frameless tinted windows. You're going to have your hot water heater and furnace sitting over here. We're going to have our hookups for a TV. Our mount's going to be right here. Speakers on the outside so you can connect via Bluetooth and listen to some music by the campfire. And then since we are over here, this is just some of the Flagstaff highlights on these, so I'll have my cameraman hover a little bit over some of this information here, so feel free to pause and get a little bit more information on the Flagstaff brand. Perfect. Nice solid steps to get in. A little bit more of an outdoor kitchen setup here. So we got a little bit of that pull out here. We got some storage behind here. Good spot for your mini fridge and a little bit of a ice box up there. Coming around to the back. So outdoor shower attachment is going to be right here. You saw that hose in the very beginning of the video, so that's where your hookup's going to go. So if you have pets with you or anything like that, you want to spray off the dog, definitely do that back here. Ladder to get up on the roof. Spot for a backup camera if you wanted to purchase one of those. This door is locked, but this is a bunkhouse setup, so we have one of the bunks. We have one of the bunks folded up inside there, so you can actually store from inside or outside, but more on that once we get on the inside. Hitch from the factory, capable of 300 pounds. Nice spare tire on the back, give that a smack. And then here's the other side of the, the slide. So we're gonna have our power cord back here, cable and satellite, city water connections, everything's gonna be back here. So let's move on to the inside. All right, so jumping on in. So since we're really close to the bunk setup here, I'll kind of start from the back and work my way up to the front of the bedroom here. So this is that bunk setup here. So if you want to have two little kids could sleep up here, but there's the door that I was mentioning just a second ago here, so I can store something because the bed is propped up right now. I can store something the long way here, so like if it's raining outside, I don't want to get soaking wet, I can store from in here, or if I need something to do quick or unload something from my truck, I can just pop open that door and store it in here. So good amount of space on the bunks, nice window there to let some natural light in. You got a grab handle to move yourself forward or pull yourself up while you're grabbing onto the ladder here. Lots of device charging outlets over here, so if the kids want to charge their tablets or Nintendo Switches, they can do that. Got a nice little coat rack / pantry area. And again, there was another auto light there, so when I opened up the door, that automatically came on. Or if you just want to use this as shoe storage, control board's going to be right here. Everything you need to do to operate this unit will be right in front of the door when you walk in. Coming into the bathroom, pretty large bathroom for a smaller unit like this. So you're going to have your towel rack here. We'll have our vent or our fan to let out some of that moisture. Porcelain toilet, good amount of space for the bathroom sink area. You have the shower miser in this unit, so that's water saving all ready for you. Got a little bit of storage here. Behind there's the water pump. Spots down here for towels or a little bit of toilet paper. So again, being 6'1", I still got plenty of room with the skylight up above me. Decent amount of space in the bathroom. Coming on over, you'll have your thermostat and 30 amp solar controller, excuse me. Millsberg Collection recliners. There's a little power outlet right at the bottom there. Go over some of the storage up here. So if you like reading and you want to store some books, right up above that you'll have your reading lights. And these also have little USB ports in there, so if you want to charge some devices, you can do that as well. Looking behind me here, so if I'm sitting down in my Millsberg Collection recliners, I got a nice Connex TV with a built-in soundbar. A little bit of storage up top for some movies. And this is a smart TV, Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and Disney+. A little bit more storage down below for remotes, things like that. Then you also have a nice electric fireplace that cranks out a good amount of heat right below you, so you can turn off the lights, pop on a movie with some popcorn, and enjoy the fire. AC is going to be right up above my head. Moving into the kitchen, we'll get a look at the fridge and freezer. Good amount of space there. So before I jump over into the rest of the storage there, nice U-shaped dinette. This table does come down into a bed as well, so if you want to sleep additional guests, you can do that. Exit window is going to be behind that. I mentioned it in a lot of my videos, but you do have a lot of natural light coming into this unit as well. Some storage down below. So if you do have this turned into a bed and your guest wants to store some of their items, they got plenty of room to work with. Now coming over into the rest of the kitchen here, we'll have our microwave, 3-burner cooktop. We'll get a shot of the oven. Decent amount of counter space back here, nice large sink. And then you do have that countertop extension here as well. Some storage down below. More GFCI outlets or device charging outlets up here as well. So we'll have some of our manuals in the bag there and off to the left-hand side here, but this will also be used as storage. We're going to have our smoke detector right there. So moving into the bedroom, so this is where your second AC is going to be. This is a 50 amp service. So you'll have another exit window here and a nice big window out the back there so you can watch the stars at night. Off to my right, you'll have your TV backer set up over here with your appropriate hookups right up above. Nice amount of storage underneath the bed. And then I'm just gonna, it's a little bit tight space back here, so I'm just gonna open up the one drawer because these other two are the exact same, but some more storage down there. So you'll see right off the bat, it's kind of hidden, but I'm gonna move these pillows here. So off to the left and right, his and her device charging, but you also have counters here. So if you do have a CPAP machine or anything like that, again, that's probably mentioned in, I don't know why that's a staple in the game for listing CPAP machines as something to fill the shelf. But if you do have a CPAP machine, you do have space to put one there, or any other devices, phones, tablets, maybe a small laptop, things like that. But you definitely have a lot of charging capability back there. Storage on this side, so nice little wardrobe. We'll get these open here. So this is all one cupboard, but you can break it down between his and her type storage. Without getting things too dirty here, I'm not having my feet on the bed. More storage there. And we'll pop open this last bit right here. A lot of storage in the bedroom here, a lot of device charging. I really like that the other AC is in the bedroom here. But kind of flipping around here, getting one final view of the unit. I think it's a perfect bunkhouse idea for family and kids. Nice soft bunks, nice Millsburg collection recliners, U-shaped dinette, lots of natural light. But again, having those two ACs, I mean, I don't think there's anything in here that I really missed. I think it's a perfect family camper, but that's going to be the end of this video. All of my information is going to be in the description box down below. Definitely send me an email, text me, call me if you want to view this unit in person, or definitely come see me for the show. Like I said, February 7th through the 15th. Sales staff will be here from 8:30 to 7. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, come see me for the show. My name is Nate over at Awning RV in Duluth, Minnesota. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.